Found the button. Oh, we need to clap thing. And we're recording.
I'm Amber.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
I didn't say that. Wasn't me. That was Chris.
No, that was you, Kev. I can't.
Chris is over here copying my voice.
Oh my god.
I think it's this button. Yeah, it's that
All
button.
right. Everybody in the audience, clap with us.
Yeah, everyone. It's a clap along.
You guys ready? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hooah! That's a clap.
All right, I'm starting my recording.
Now that's what I call a clap.
I don't know what's real or
Buddy.
fake anymore.
Chris, if you could just clip that for me real quick.
Oh gosh.
All right. Well, hey, everybody. This is the beginning of the podcast. What do you want to
What's up?
talk about?
Hey,
Holy dicks.
God damn it, Chris, stop it. No more.
Okay. I
Interesting.
promise no more.
Me, Eric, and Al, we played the Fallout RPG yesterday
Nice.
on Albert's
Yeah.
stream. It should be live on YouTube, and there should be a VOD on Twitch for 60 days or whatever. But yeah, it's the same system as, well, not the same, but it's a similar system to Star
Very
Trek,
similar,
which
yeah.
made it a little bit easier, but it was still very complicated. I think we had a combat, so it was Al was playing a Robo Brain named Trolley Bottoms.
Of course.
Nice.
Eric was
Classic.
playing a follower of follower of the
right.
Apocalypse. Is that
Yeah.
what it is? Named
Frank.
Frank.
My name's Dave.
Let's see. And then our friend Malty was playing a mercenary named Homer, and our friend Goofy was playing an Assaultron. And they were fighting. Basically, they started off. They get to a vault, and the opening of a vault, I should say. And there's like a standoff, and then some raiders come out and did some shooting, and it was like an hour and a half to almost 2 hour combat, probably.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was.
we got him.
It was.
We got
different.
him though.
Well, plus, it didn't help that your pop-ups weren't working.
Yeah, my pop-ups weren't working, and then it was also new for half of the other
Yeah,
part of the crew. But still,
yeah, I'm not going to
good stuff.
spoil anything because you can go watch it right now. But yeah, it was a fun time.
No spoilers.
Well, did they survive? You'll never know. You will if you watch it. But yeah, I ran the game and it went swimmingly. Nothing.
good.
No, all the rules, we knew them all.
100% memorized.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, now I don't believe you.
Smart.
This game never happened.
Well, great. That's a fun thing.
All right, I'm gonna leave now.
What
Bye.
happened last time?
We disabled a ship.
We had help.
Disabled them?
From another
Yeah,
ship.
Did we?
Yeah, Zareth wanted to blow them to smithereens, but I think we just disabled it.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm pretty sure you blew it up, but
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because we asked the other commander of the Romulan ship
yeah.
if we could have the honor. Yes.
Yep.
So yeah, we blew him to smithereens.
Chris trying to gaslight the audience.
Well, I'm just trying to do what Kevin was doing when he said he knew all the rules for the other game. So
Well, great. Yeah. We left off with the enemy ship, the Axia, being destroyed. So let's cut back to the bridge crew to figure out what we're going to do next. Now, a couple of things that I think we should revisit just because it's been some time. Prior to the ship decloaking and attacking you, you guys had scans of the planet's surface that showed a bunch of Romulans and a human life sign. That was right before the ship decloaked and shit went crazy. There was also one other thing. Okay, while you guys were traveling to Moana 3, you all attempted you all attempted to study the Klingon neural parasite host that you had in custody. This gave you an advantage at the end, which I am looking for. Great. Yeah. You found this way of recreating the look of the neural parasites. So I believe it was either T'Prel or maybe even Tal Duran that said that they thought they might be able to like make you look as though you were infected with the neural parasite based off of that surgery. Okay, great. Those are the two things that I needed to remind everybody of. So we cut back to the bridge of the USS Magellan while the theme song plays.
USS Magellan, flying through space, it's a wonderful time. USS Magellan, dangerous conspiracies. USS Magellan, smooth jazz and wine. In space, oh yeah, so much space. USS Magellan.
So this is a special week, right? That doesn't sound the same.
Yeah, I guess now this has got to be a hologram episode.
We start in a jazz bar.
Great. The obvious options, I guess, would be teleport down to the Earth, not Earth, but down to the planet's surface. Or I guess we could also send a shuttlecraft. But how would the crew like to proceed?
Is this, what kind of planet is this? Like Class M, or is this is it real harsh environment?
Moana 3. Oh, I definitely said this stuff, didn't I? I think it's an M class.
Oh, excellent.
I want to say that you described there being like forests and jungle stuff, and the Romulans were chasing the human through the woods near his runabout.
Yeah.
The name like Moana. I'm not surprised it's trees and forests.
Moana.
Lush green beaches. Yes. Zareth is going to scan the planet's surface, get a tactical readout, make sure that the atmosphere is safe for travel with the transporter, and recommend that we beam down to Commander Los.
Yeah, I'm thinking we probably didn't have time to get our parasite disguises on last time, so I'm going to order the away team down to sickbay so that the doctor can put the little breathing gill on the back of all our necks so that we can blend in. And then we'll try and find a secluded spot where we're not going to be beaming into like a crowd of people, so we can kind of infiltrate whatever this facility is and see if we can figure out as much as we can before we're immediately in a firefight or something because they think we're outsiders.
All right.
Are there any other inhabitants on this planet besides the people we're pursuing?
When you scanned initially, you really only got the life signs from the surface, which was the human and a couple of Romulans. Beyond that, you're not seeing anything on scans. I guess humanoid life, I should say.
Okay.
All right, Zareth is gonna like acknowledge this order from Commander Los, and then speaks to Lieutenant Junior Grade Jimbo McGinnis. And say, "You keep an eye on the tactical station while I'm gone."
You've got it, sir.
Carry on.
He carries on. So we follow the away crew on a couple of montage shots as you head to sick bay. We see the medical officer applying some of these prosthetics. And then we cut to the away team stepping onto the transporter pad, looking at each other and seeing your weird gills on the back of your neck now.
All right.
I know it's not real, Commander, but feeling this on my neck makes me feel very unsettled.
Just try not to touch it or think of it too much. It might give us away. I'm sure that once infected, people ignore it, so try not to draw any attention to it.
Commander, I'll do my best, but she's like looking left and right. She's like, what if somebody actually gets infected on our team and we don't even realize it because of these prosthetics?
The doctor has assured me that the biofilters for the transporter have been compensated to detect the entity, so we'll know if anyone is infected when we go to beam back up.
Right, aye, Commander.
And Los kind of gives his away team one last glance and then says, "Energize."
I was trying to look back at our notes. Didn't we have a name for the transporter tech?
Yeah.
There was-
Probably.
There were two of them.
That was early on.
I don't see a name in here. Damn it. All right, well, maybe. Should have definitely written that down.
R.I.P. that guy.
They were erased from existence.
That's okay, because I heard that Edward Grungus just got reassigned
Oh god.
to the transporter room.
Not Edward Grungus, Commander. And Zareth steps off the pad. I refuse to allow Commander Grungus to do the transporter.
Zareth, time is of the essence. If we don't send you down there now, we don't know what could happen.
Grungus, we'll settle this later.
You're damn right we will.
Ugh.
Grungus and Zareth stare at each other menacingly as the lights appear around them, and he energizes. You all stand. The air pressure changes around you. You stand in a vast ruin of tumble-down stone in a humid, vine-encrusted jungle. Bulbous flowers float overhead like Chinese lanterns. They give off a green light, even now in the middle of the day. Colorful birds nest in trees that snake and curve into the air with blue-leafed branches that reach skyward. Insects whine and buzz about your ears. Suddenly, an energy weapon's fire pierces the calm. Up ahead, Ensign LaSalle from the USS Alcubierre hunches behind a fallen stone column. 5 Romulans, using the ruins as cover, fire on his location and are pinning him down. This is going to be a conflict encounter. So we'll go to the map.
The map.
Let me make sure this is right. Okay, and
Bringing up the map. Bringing up the map for a map attack. My tricorder is malfunctioning. I can't find the map.
uh-oh.
Did I close the map? Oh, there's the map.
The map is there.
You know, when you say map that often, it stops feeling like a real word.
Oh, map?
Yeah, I kept hearing it, and I'm like, it doesn't seem real anymore.
I mean, I always wipe my feet on the map.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Wait, where's LaSalle? I'm assuming like really close to us.
No, it's on the other
Right.
side.
Oh,
back
he's
The
oh there he
Romulans
is.
are in between us.
LaSalle.
Their backs are to us right now.
Did we have an icon for him last time? I think this is the first time I've seen him.
Oh, I don't
Interesting.
believe so.
It's like the first time I've laid eyes on LaSalle.
Looking the wrong way, LaSalle.
Oh, they're
I was-
gonna get me.
I was born
They're
this way.
always-
I can't look back.
They're always sneaking up behind me.
You can only look forward.
I need the stats. Give me
That's the way that his father raised him. Always look forward, son. Never look back.
Yes.
You'll go far in life if you look forward.
You got it, Pa.
Alright,
It's always tragic when he walked up to a cliff and just couldn't figure out how to get down.
Stuck here.
You just have to turn around, son. No, father! You told me to not look back.
Des, what are you umming about?
nah. Well, so how did they get Ensign LaSalle? Because I thought he was with us the whole time, or is that a different character?
We just lost track.
Ensign LaSalle was the crew member that you picked up from the Alcubierre.
Uh-huh.
But you guys dropped him off when you reconvened with Starfleet. And he was recommissioned or whatever, sent to a different place.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep.
That may have been a detail that was neglected, or we may have forgotten.
Probably forgot.
All right.
Well, great. So, you find yourselves in this clearing. How would you like to proceed?
Commander! Starfleet officers on the other side of this platoon of... Is that the right word? Platoon. Of Romulans.
We have the element of surprise. We can use that.
Yes. I think perhaps we should attempt to get the drop on them. Maybe we can disarm a couple of them before this gets out of hand. I'm sorry, Alex, I missed. Are we in turn order already at this point?
Not quite. I was just seeing how you guys wanted to approach the situation.
Surprise.
It is a conflict encounter. However, we do have an advantage that can be used. So I just wanted to see how you guys wanted to proceed.
I think that Commander Los is gonna take a big gamble here. He's gonna move up. He's gonna get right behind these 3 Romulans, and he's gonna say, "Gentlemen, what is going on here? Haven't you caught this Starfleet officer yet?"
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Gonna
shit.
lean into his command authority and see if he can't get an upper hand in the situation.
One of the nearby Romulans turns, sees your gill. It's this guy up on some of the ruins.
Okay.
He turns and is able to see your gill, and I clicked. He says the human has been troublesome. He keeps evading us. I would actually like for you to give me a task here, because deception, according to the rules, is an opposed task.
Oh.
Okay.
So the way that this will work is the player characters are attempting to make a deception. You will use daring plus security, or you can use control plus command. It depends on how you want to approach the situation and how you are being deceptive.
I think I'll do a control command roll.
Is this anything that anyone can help with, or would that... I guess.
That's a good question. I guess you tell me how you're helping, and then I'll tell you if that works.
Well, I'll see what happens first.
That's
Commander,
not
you
very
can do
helpful.
it!
What did you say the difficulty for this was, Alex?
I don't think I did. The
Okay.
difficulty for this task will be 1. And so this is going to be an opposed task. So I'm going to roll against your roll.
Okay.
And we need to see who gets the most successes.
Okay. And I can still buy an additional die with
You
momentum.
certainly can. Yeah.
I think I will do that so I can roll 3. So that'll drop our momentum to 2. Oh, where's my character? There it is. I'll just use the dice roll. 3, D20, go. That's a critical success and 2 other successes. 3 successes.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, nice. Okay.
Well, actually, no, that'd be... Doesn't a
4.
critical success count as 2, so that's 4?
Yup.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Hells yeah.
Okay. Well, so you bought 1 dice?
I did.
Okay. I am doing the same on my opposed,
Okay.
but I think I'm going to fail.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, it's just matching criticals is kind of tough to do.
True.
I have 1 success on my security and reason, and 2 big old fat 19s, which is not
So
good.
fat.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 1 success versus your 3 successes?
4.
4 successes.
Yes, sir.
So you generate... You have the highest momentum generated, so you win the contest.
Okay.
And you also note the winning side loses 1 point of momentum generated for each point of momentum their opponent scored. So I got 1 success, which means I generated 0 momentum.
Okay.
So you get 3 free momentum.
Nice.
Nice. Ooh.
For the price of 1.
Whoops. All right, I updated our momentum. We are at 5.
Okay, so we did the rolling part of this, but I'd like you to kind of role play the deception that you're giving.
So, Commander Los walks up confidently, says, "Why is this taking so long?" The Romulan, responds, "This has been difficult." And he says, "Well, my team and I have encountered this individual before. Perhaps we can trick him into thinking that we're here to help him and take him quietly so that we can get on with our important work."
The Romulan looks to the other nearby Romulans, and there is a moment that gives you pause, And then he turns back and he nods, and then kind of like ushers you forward.
All right.
They all keep their disruptors at the ready, but they stop firing.
Perfect. Los is gonna motion to Zarath to follow him and walk up to talk with our friend here, whose name I forgot already.
Ensign LaSalle.
LaSalle, thank you.
Zareth is going to walk up, showing as much strength as possible, since that's what people infected seem to do.
Yeah.
Maybe she overcompensates just a hair, but that's what she's doing.
So, and Commander Los is going to say, LaSalle, it's Commander Los from the Magellan. We're here to help you.
Okay. Hold on. Where is this part at?
LaSalle, please look at us.
I can't.
Are you infected, LaSalle?
I mean,
Oh, no.
you can see my neck.
Hold on a second. Commander, I need to go look at his neck. To make sure that he is, and she looks back at the Romulans, one of us.
The commander gives you a tone it down on the melodrama a little look and then motions for you to go ahead and approach him.
She rolls her eyes as little as possible and then walks over. I guess it's not good vamping when you want to talk to the NPC.
Yeah, no, it's not. I
You seem to be
genuinely
okay.
lost.
You need help finding something?
No, I have all of this stuff sectioned out into chunks, and I can't find one of them. Like it must have gotten deleted or something.
Uh-oh.
Commander, he seems to be okay. How do you suppose we're going to extricate him from this predicament?
I think our best bet is if we can get LaSalle away from the Romulans a bit. Make it seem like we're trying to convince him that we're trustworthy. Hopefully we can convince him that we're not actually infected so that we can all get the hell out of here. I would prefer not to have a prolonged firefight. We're running out of time to stop these creatures from using the Iconian technology. I fear we may be moments from disaster.
Well, I don't relish avoiding a fight, but I understand the need for as much diplomacy as possible in this situation.
Don't worry, Lieutenant. I'm sure there's plenty of action coming up when we try and infiltrate this place.
So I found the section that I needed. I had to open up the book. Damn you, book. So as you approach and see around the corner, you make eye contact with LaSalle. He seems paranoid as hell. He is on edge. The adrenaline is pumping. He looks almost crazed. He raises his Type 1 phaser and points it at you. Confused look on his face. Can't quite understand what's happening.
The commander is because his back is to the Romulans, they can't see him. He's trying to convey that he's trying to mislead the Romulans. So he's talking to LaSalle in very coded ways, basically saying, LaSalle, it took us a while to get here since the last time we saw you, but we've been making progress. And I'm going to assume that there's probably some minor, physical cues, hand gestures, or whatever that all Starfleet officers would be trained in to recognize that, hey, what I'm saying is only half true kind of thing. Whether it gets through his paranoia or not is up to you, but Los is basically trying his best to be like, hey, we're here to help. Disregard the fact that we just walked through the enemy, and just trying to calm him down. Like, LaSalle, it's going to be okay. Let us help you. You know, let's not let this situation get out of hand. No one needs to get hurt here.
I just can't. I can't trust you. How do I know that you guys haven't been infected too?
LaSalle, I'm gonna have to just ask you to take a leap of faith. I know we didn't get to know each other very well when we rescued you off the Alcubierre, but I'd like to think that you saw that we are trustworthy. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I couldn't help you.
Yeah. The Alcubierre. Tell me, Los, the Alcubierre is a Constellation-class starship. We were trapped in a space-time anomaly, and you answered our distress call.
The commander gives him a kind of slightly confused look and thinks, I don't believe that was correct, LaSalle. I believe the Alcubierre was an ambassador-class vessel, and your ship had gone missing in a nebula, and the Magellan had been sent to investigate. We found you as the sole survivor after the ship had been attacked by Romulans who had been infected. I got the class of the ship wrong.
He is, he continues to remain confused. Tell me this, Los. What was the name of the captain of the Alcubierre?
Los takes a moment and he thinks, if I'm remembering correctly, LaSalle, the captain was Captain Kelly?
Finally, his confusion kind of fades more into relief. He kind of drops the phaser a little bit, but still, like, slightly paranoid, is looking over the rock, seeing the Romulans standing by. He's like, what's the deal with that?
Los takes a cautious step forward and says, we've just arrived. The situation is grave. We've made progress in our research into the parasites. And hoping that the Romulans aren't going to hear this, whispers as quietly as he can, we're clean. They're prosthetics. We're here to help you and to stop them, but I need you to lower your phaser and surrender to us.
He looks down at the phaser and then back up at you. His eyes are like almost pleading. But he throws the phaser down by your feet and he says, all right. I give up. I surrender.
Los is going to reach down, pick up his phaser and holster it and turn to the Romulans and say, he's given up. We have him. My team and I will interrogate this prisoner and take him to processing. The rest of you should report back to your stations. We are running out of time.
They curtly nod at you and head off into the jungle.
Nice.
Beam us up! Beam us up! Beam us up!
Commander, what happened?
Oh, yeah.
You're
what
finally
happened?
awake.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It must be this jungle.
The heat is oppressive.
Sorry, Commander.
Dale's gonna walk up as well. That was masterful, Commander. Beautiful speech skill.
Thank you, Dell. It was touch and go there for a moment, but thankfully we've been able to get past this without another fight.
I was going to say, as you guys are talking, you hear like a big crunch in the back, and that's just because Zhang's finally crawling or crab walking her way through.
Is she crawling or walking?
No, it's both.
Neither. It's both.
Yeah.
It's going in between both.
So like he finally feels this moment of relief. I think he kind of falls against some of the ruins and kind of slides down. He looks up at the away team and he's like, when you guys dropped me off, I was reassigned to Starbase 117. It was just all a blur of red tape, medical workups, debriefings, more medical workups, more debriefings, and it just wasn't enough. Starfleet Command ordered me back to Earth to just ask more questions. Meanwhile, I'm the only one who watched these things up in action, up close. I was on the front lines of this war before anyone even knew there was a war. I shouldn't be on the sidelines. Those parasites killed my captain and my crew. They deserve some payback, and I intend to give it to them.
All right,
He pauses and he looks down, and then he looks back up, eyes still pleading almost at Los. Says, I stole a runabout, and I headed for Kortar. In some kind of blind luck, the Decius had found me first. There was a Centurion who was in charge. I almost couldn't believe it. He saw the same danger that I did, and he took action, just like I did. He said he needed backup. I told him he needs to come find you. And it looks like he did.
He did. Unfortunately, he must have been discovered. His ship was destroyed when he was attempting to help us. We think it was sabotaged by the infected on board.
He breaks eye contact, looks at the ground, and he says, I understand.
I'm not going to be able to stop your potential court-martial if we get out of this alive. But as far as I'm concerned, you did the right thing. And you're more than welcome to join this away team and help us stop this. However, we will need to get you up to the ship quickly to get a prosthetic gill added to your neck. That way you'll blend in with us and we can move a little more easily around these ruins and find where this command center is and hopefully stop these parasites. And if necessary, we will destroy any Iconian technology we find to prevent it from falling into their hands at the very least.
Yes, Commander. When we get back to the Federation, I'll face any punishment that comes my way.
And Los walks over and puts a hand on his shoulder and says, "Don't worry, LaSalle. You'll have me in your corner, and I'll speak on your behalf."
Thank you, Commander.
Why don't you show us your runabout real quick so we can get a bearing on what you've discovered so far while you're here.
Ooh, that might be a tough one.
Unless your runabout was damaged, destroyed, or captured by the Romulans.
I think that it is with the Romulans.
Okay. Well,
But he agrees to teleport up to the Magellan to get the procedure done.
okay. I don't imagine we need to belabor going through all of that, so if we just want to classic cut to commercial break, come back, and we're redeployed and ready to go with him with his prosthetic on.
What was
Yeah.
the ad on the commercial break? Chris, take it away.
Arkenforge, for making maps in your universe, your 24th century. You can map the Romulan Star Empire, the Klingon Empire, even find out where those pesky Borg are. I don't think you can actually do this, so that's a disclaimer. But you can pretend with Arkenforge.
Okay, great. And we return. Some orchestral music plays as the camera pans into the jungle to the away team. So we are all guilled up back in the jungle. Welcome to the Jungle starts playing. And this is some new Trek, right?
Yeah.
Yup.
Great. They've got licensing money, baby. So we're back in the jungle. How would we like to proceed? We know that there are ruins all over the place. We need to figure out how to get back to the Romulan / neural parasite home base.
So I'm imagining that while we were back up on the ship and LaSalle was getting his gill, Los probably asked him, was there somewhere on the planet you were heading for in particular? Did you have a lead, or did you just land blindly hoping to find something, kind of to see if he could give us a general direction we could start heading in?
That's a great question. There's not a ton of information in this book about his plan.
Okay.
I believe the story is that he landed and immediately was found.
Found out, yeah.
And has been trying to evade the Romulans ever since. So he's
So
just
he
not a stealth boy.
Would he maybe just know where not to go at least?
Yeah. I mean,
To
like
help narrow
where
things down.
the runabout is seems like a bad area to go to.
Zareth would like to pull out a tricorder and scan for anything out of the ordinary, specifically if we can't find anything out of the ordinary, scanning for the shuttle's transponder code or something like that. Hopefully, Commander, the Romulans did not have time to disable it yet, and we can locate the homing beacon.
You can, with your tricorder, you can give me a insight plus science task. This will be a difficulty of 0.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to buy bonus dice, but this is a 50-50 shot. 2d20. Here we go. Pushing the button. All right, cool. I got 2 successes. Somehow.
successes.
Go.
It's 2 momentum generated.
Woohoo.
You do some scans, getting up to higher points in the ruins and rubble, trying to scan around different various areas, see what interesting readings come back. You do detect an access point. It seems like it would be a 15-minute trek to get your away team over to this access point. Your tricorder readings take you down a cut path through a denser part of the jungle. Red leafy vines cover collapsed stone structures with strange markings on them. You estimate these ruins date back thousands of years. There are all kinds of markings and symbols on there. If anybody would like, they can do a task to try and learn some information about the symbols. If somebody wants to attempt it, it'll be an insight plus science task, and that'll be a difficulty of 2.
I want to attempt it just to fail at it, but hopefully other people are going to.
I probably would not do well.
Holy...
What the?
What?
Zarath pulling her
No,
knowledge?
I don't want to role
things
play that
out.
I killed this. It doesn't make any sense.
Do you want to give that role to someone else?
Yes,
do you
I
wanna-
take...
do you
Holy
want-
balls,
Did you
that's
mention what
double-
happened?
I rolled 2d20 and got 2 1s, so that's 4 successes.
Yeah.
As I was rolling this, I was going to have Zarath say, I've never had any interest in archaeology.
It's like the one poem that you knew about.
Yes.
Like, it was-
My mother used to read this hieroglyphic to me when I was a child.
This is,
ancient
yeah,
language is
so that
close
was a
to-
difficulty of 2. So that's 2 momentum generated. And now you have to figure out how Zarath knows about this.
yeah, I feel like we're at our limit. What's our limit?
I was gonna say,
again?
what's our momentum cap again? Is it 6?
That's a good question
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
co-GM.
Yeah, 6. It's the same as action points in the Fallout game. It's 6.
I thought so. Okay, yeah, so we're capped out right now.
Gotcha.
Wait, so what? These are just symbols carved on the
Why
rock?
don't you just spend that momentum to do the obtain information thing?
Yeah, let's do that. But I'm trying to figure out how I've obtained it.
Yes, that's a good
The
thing to ask.
childhood story one could be.
Yeah. So,
Did you also find something to piss on, or was that just his character?
Look
No,
for
not
inspiration
yet.
in your focuses and talents. Maybe something will jump out there to help you.
ooh, yeah. What do you? What do you?
I mean, it
got
really
there?
depends on what the information is that I glean, because I have no idea.
Okay. Well, here I'll tell you the information that you glean, and then we also have some information that we can spend that generated momentum on. The first thing that you find out is that the markings that are carved into these ruins share similarities with the Denassian language, which suggests Iconian origin. So you have 2 kind of floating momentum that you can spend here. The next thing that you can discover by spending 1 momentum, is that correct? It's per thing? Spending
I
momentum to
believe
obtain it.
so.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
So
it's one
comparing...
per thing.
Great, thank you. Comparing common root words from the language database in your tricorder, you approximate an interpretation of one of these fragments. Again, I can't wait to hear how Zarath justifies this, but you believe that this fragment depicts a great conflagration and an exodus from a land of peace and idyllic existence. Other fragments seem like a warning to close the gate for forever. Actually, that's all I got as far as extra information.
Okay.
Definitely
Commander.
worth it.
Yes, Zarath.
Look at this. Do you know what these symbols stand for?
Not particularly. Do you recognize them?
Yeah, well, I've never been much for history and archaeology, but I do remember studying the great warrior in Starfleet, James T. Kirk. What a captain. He knew how to throw down, and unlike our captain who just parties all the time. I was really inspired by him and his gallivanting around the universe. They came upon these Iconians. They were known as the demons of air and darkness. Their technology allowed them to appear and disappear anywhere in the universe, and it was a great threat to anybody that was on the wrong side of their blade. I just found the warrior spirit, the possibilities, studying these people who were fierce conquerors of the galaxy. Beyond that, I care not for their technology, but wow, did they do some amazing things.
And that body.
That body. Toned, fit. I'd give my blade for that body.
All right, sir. Thanks for
Del.
that enlightening information.
Del, please hold my blade. It's getting too hot for me.
I take the blade. Oh, hot, hot.
Great. All right, so that's all we have to gather
rolling
from this
anymore.
area. I think you will be.
No.
Oh, I insist. So if you're ready, we can continue on this 15-minute trek, which is now more of like a 25-minute trek.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be along, Commander. I'm going to stare at this hot stuff a little more.
So as the away team continues on, the dirt path soon ends in an enormous staircase formed by natural basalt columns. At the top, a dense shrub and tall grass grow around the foot of a snow-capped mountain. A triangular stone and metal structure covering in creeping vines juts out of the side of the mountain slope. A neural parasite scurries from the underbrush and into a crack at the base of the stone.
Hell no, I'm out of here, Commander.
Run.
The brave warrior James T. Kirk. Fuck that.
All right. Well, at this point, I think Commander Los is starting to worry that all of our good luck is going to end up running out pretty quick here. So without pausing for too long, he's just going to proceed down into this opening we discovered and start exploring.
So as you examine this structure before you, you're able to see a control panel before you. It has symbols similar to those seen in the ruins that you've been poking around in.
Okay.
If somebody would like to, they can give me a task to scan the area. This will be either a reason or insight plus engineering, and it's a difficulty of 3.
Oof.
Ooh.
Sounds like a...
If somebody wants to,
Job.
you can assist, and this would be an assist of reason plus science.
Okay.
You would just be rolling the 1 die.
Well,
All right. Well,
I
yeah.
would-
Dell's gonna give it
I
a
would
whirl.
definitely say buy an extra die or two, Al, because we're capped out on our momentum anyways.
All right. So by
Chief, can I have my Ushan back?
of course.
Might be easier to do your scan if you had a free hand.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a
Baby.
little bit. Just a little bit.
Did you say it's a difficulty 3, Alex?
Correct.
Yeah, I'd just spend 3 momentum, Al, and get 2 extra die.
Or you could
All right.
spend some threat.
Wait, is anybody still able
We're
to
not
help?
that hard up.
Is anybody still able to help though? Or are we negating that?
Yeah, somebody can assist with a reason plus science.
Zareth would like to help the chief.
Oh, we're gonna be rolling some dice, I see.
Do we
You
want to
can
just
do it, chief.
Oh, thank you. Do we want to just serve? I guess we'll do the 2 then. So
Yeah.
5, 4, 3. Right, 2.
So Chris, you'll just roll
Sure.
1
Okay, and you said reason plus science.
reason plus science.
Well, if reason and science are true, I shouldn't get this. But
Hey.
the universe is sound.
Oh damn.
Ooh.
Under 16. All right. So boy. Oh
So
no, we
that's
got
4
12, 10, a
successes.
16, and a 1. Yes.
He got a critical success.
Yeah, that's
And a
5
crit
successes.
success.
That's
5s.
5.
5 are my tiger.
I accidentally bumped into the chief while trying to help.
Oh, your target number was 16,
Yes.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
5 successes. Holy crap.
So we
You're
got a
amazing,
win
chief.
back.
That's very good. That's very good.
Thanks for the help.
That was all
Appreciate it.
you.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Wow. Okay. Ooh, you can create. Hey, Bella, what are you doing? Bella,
Activate self-destruct.
she's trying to get in my garbage. Don't do that.
3,
That's bad.
2, 1, clap. God damn it.
No.
Bella, that's my garbage.
That's Kevin's garbage. He works hard for me to send him my garbage.
Do you need
okay.
assistance, or is she good?
She's being good now. Hopefully that'll hold.
Oh.
If I hear you rooting around in the garbage again, you're gonna get it.
Yeah, that. Give me.
She's a really good dog until she isn't.
Okay, so this is Hanor Dell. Dell is scanning this. What was it called? A control panel. Duh. So as your scan results come back, your display detects no known mechanism, but the scan has triggered a response from the panel. A glowing blue triangle faintly appears as if it's etched in the stone. The tricorder reads a small chamber beyond the stone, but when the lit triangle vanishes, so too do your readings. So we've successfully scanned. We've got a little bit more information, and we created an advantage that can help you out. What do we label that advantage as?
Slappy. Nope, we already have Slappy Grungus.
Loppy.
Slappy.
Sloppy.
Slappy Grungus.
I guess you don't have to name it. You just have created an advantage for this. So in order to fully interact with the control panel, I'm going to need another task. This is going to be an insight plus science task. And it's with a difficulty of 1 because of the advantage that you have created through
Ba-ba-da.
excellent scanning.
Excellent scanning.
Muy bien.
Also, real quick, did the momentum that you generated on your roll Al get added?
I did not put it back. So 6. What is it at? What did we get? Just one more? 4?
Oh, you had a difficulty of 3, and you got 5 successes, so you generated 2 additional momentum.
All right, cool. Now it's updated. Thank you. All right. Difficulty of 1, 13. I have to roll under 13. Anyone like to assist me?
Sure. The reason science again?
This one is I don't think that you're able to assist here.
Okay.
I think this is a one-man task. One officer task.
You want to hedge your bets, buy a die.
Yeah, alright. I'm rolling
Buy
2
die.
at the moment.
Buy
I'll buy
die.
a die for 3. Ooh. Oh, mamma mia. 16, an 8, and a 14. Which is... roll mamma mia. Which is over my 13. I have to get under 13. I got a 16, an 8. 1 success.
1 success. Okay.
One success is all you need.
That's right.
Excellent. Okay. You have an opportunity here to obtain information. This will be by spending momentum. So there's 2 pieces of information that you can obtain. How much information would you like to buy?
Alright, Commander, looks like there is some information on here, but it's gonna cost us. What are we thinking?
See what info you can get out of it. Anything we can get is helpful.
Alright.
Okay, so 2 pieces of information, 2 momentum. And that information is, as you are getting readings on your tricorder, you see that there is a security protocol in place should someone key in the wrong sequence or try and scan the mechanism with an incorrect frequency. The other piece is the structure's technology seems more advanced than the technology levels suggested by the ruins.
Okay.
And with Hanor Dell's poking around on this panel and figuring shit out, you have determined the correct sequence to key into the panel. When you activate the mechanism, the blue triangle appears in the stone again, brighter this time and humming with energy. Suddenly, the stone within the triangle becomes translucent. Its molecular structure has changed, allowing you to pass through it into a small chamber. Once inside, the chamber begins a slow descent into the underground complex.
All right. I think Commander Los is going to draw his phaser and step through.
Great. How about the rest of the away team?
I guess so.
And just stand there on the side.
Yeah.
They wait too long and it shuts off before they can.
Right before... Oh, wait. Who went in?
I did.
Commander Los.
Alright, right before y'all go in, Dell's like... to Zerath, he's like, wait, just real quick, what? I didn't know you had beef with Slappy. When did that start?
Oh, it was at least 3 weeks ago. I was in the holodeck doing my calisthenics workout, and he just beamed me out into the middle of the mess hall.
What? Are you serious?
Quite embarrassing. Yes, I'm serious. Would I lie to you, Dell?
No, of course not.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to get all angry about it.
I asked.
Well, it wasn't the last time either.
We'll get him back.
Good.
Let's go.
I'm gonna beam him into a... Oh, okay, let's go.
Sorry.
Fantastic. Okay, so you move forward. Once inside... Oh, okay, I misunderstood this. Once inside, the chamber begins a slow descent into the underground complex.
No, so we waited.
It's an elevator.
I think it's fine. You walk in, you slide down like 10 feet. A slow descent. It's not like this thing is like flying down. The lift that you are standing on comes to a stop, and a large triangle of blue energy hums to life on one of the walls. The stone within the triangle turns translucent, revealing a corridor beyond. Small glowing blue triangles of light on the walls illuminate the corridor. Ahead, 2 triangular doors begin opening. The first is to your immediate right. The second is further down the passageway. Where the corridor makes a left turn, a Romulan steps out of the second door.
Okay.
Are we pretending again, Commander?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that as the doors open, Los reholsters his weapon and then confidently walks into the corridor and then pauses when he sees the Romulan step out in front of him.
Great. Let's do it. You step out in front of the door ahead of you, and if we're going to continue the ruse, I would like a task. Once again, this will be an opposed task for these new Romulans that you're trying to trick. So, Eric, you can roll me a daring plus security, or a control plus command.
Large hail is possible with storms tonight. Just
Yay.
boy.
Good thing we're in a cave.
In the jungle?
Got him.
Okay, so, Los, did you do your roll?
No, I was double checking. Are we on a momentum at this point? Or are we down to 2? Was it updated after the last time it was used?
You spent 2, bringing you down from 4 to get more information.
Okay.
So it should be accurate.
Yeah, I think I'll spend 1. Get that 3rd die. I got 3 successes.
I am opposing with a reason plus security, which is that and that. 1, 2, 3 successes.
Ooh, how does this work?
Okay, this is a fun one. Neither side succeeds, or there is a draw.
They're just confused.
Just staring at each other.
Name your favorite sports team.
You well, I guess let's role play this section, right? We're just doing the rolls right now, but yeah, let's role play it. What are you doing in this corridor?
Losa is going to motion to LaSalle and be like, this one was caught on the surface. We've brought him here to be assigned a task. He has been infected.
This one was not scheduled to be infected.
Time is of the essence. We felt it more pertinent to infect him ahead of schedules to eliminate any potential complications.
What's wrong with your gill?
Zareth is putting her hand on her blade, like, quietly.
What do you mean?
It's not moving at all.
The jungle heat has taken it out of me. I believe my symbiote has been exhausted.
He looks from you over to Zarath, who's reaching for the blade, and then he looks down to his disruptor. And let's get into initiative.
Damn it!
Order.
Going too well.
Well, I mean, the commander did say he was afraid our luck was going to run out.
Yeah?
Right, yeah.
I talked us out of one combat, so
For sure. Well, and then also, like, not that you guys would know this in the moment, but since we're past this now, if you, like, succeed, then they just, like, they're like, oh, okay, continue on. If they succeed, they get to attack you first.
Okay.
And if you draw, if nobody succeeds, then you start with the upper hand, so you guys get to go
Okay.
first.
Sweet.
So
yeah.
you got the medium of the three options.
Hooray.
Yeah, good. Not the best, not the worst.
Okay, so there is. I just want to make sure I got this right. There is one Romulan across the way from you.
Okay.
He is 3 zones away from the player characters. The doorways in this corridor grant some cover.
And you said that the door right to my right had opened up when we arrived.
I believe I said that.
All right.
Let me double check. Ahead,
Sure.
2 triangular doors begin opening. The first is to your immediate right. The second is further down the passageway where the corridor takes a left turn. A Romulan steps out of the second door, so down further down the corridor.
Okay. I think just because the way this happened and realizing that we're about to get into a firefight, Los just dives through the open door to his right, regardless of what's waiting there for him, because he just wants to get out of the line of sight with this Romulan.
Okay, I love it. That's fantastic. I'm gonna actually have to make that your first turn.
That's fair.
So feel free to do whatever you want for a full turn. But you guys get the initiative on this fight. It's the entire away team versus this one Romulan.
All right. Yeah, I think Los dives through the doorway, redraws his phaser, and then maybe peeks back around the corner. I'm not sure if I have enough action economy to take a shot at him still after doing all that, but
What about the surge of activity? Is that something we can use a determination point for? Like if we run out?
What do you mean?
The character may immediately perform another task as soon as this one's resolved, most useful in combat or other situations where the character is under pressure and cannot normally attempt 2 consecutive tasks.
Surge of activity is at the cost of a determination. You can do that.
Okay.
What you've done so far isn't a task, though. It's a
Okay.
seems like maybe 2 move actions.
2 minor actions.
Minor actions is what they're called. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
all right then.
Okay.
Well, yeah, then I'm going to peek out around the door frame and take a shot at this guy.
So technically what you would need to do, because you can do this, but you would need to spend, I think, momentum, because you can purchase an additional minor action for momentum. The cost is equal to the number of minor actions already taken that turn.
Gotcha.
So it would be 1 plus IR.
Immediate.
So
and,
1 plus.
Repeatable.
Gotcha. So it would be 1. The first minor action would be 1, and then it would increase just like buying die.
Okay.
Yeah, because drawing an item is a minor, and then moving is a minor, which I assume that the dive out of the way would be considered a movement.
And it would look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool as hell.
So yeah, if you want to do the cool dive, the draw the weapon, the fire, it's a spend of 1 momentum, and then you would roll your the tasks that are associated with ranged attacks, which are daring and security.
We all knew this.
Nope, sorry, it's control and security.
Control
Damn it.
and security. It lowered my number by 1. All right. Where's my phaser? There's my phaser. Okay, let's see. We haven't done combat in a little while. I'm rolling my 2d20 first to see if I even get to shoot. Yes?
Correct. Yeah, you can still, just like with all the other tasks, you can buy extra die here to land the hit. And then if it is a success, you get the 2 successes. Then you get to roll your challenge die to deal damage.
Down to 1 momentum. Or last momentum.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Fine. I'm using
All right.
We're out of momentum. I'm rolling 3.
Wait.
Oh, 3 successes. Let's
Nice.
go.
All right. That's a successful attack, plus you get your momentum back.
We're back to 1 momentum. Let's go.
And so you just want to roll dice equal to the number of delta symbols on the weapon plus your, I think it's security.
I believe. Oh god, where's our cheat sheet?
That's a 6.
It's a 6. Yeah,
6 damage.
6 damage.
6 damage. I did mean to ask this ahead of time. We know how these neural parasites are. Is this a lethal attack
Oh.
or a non-lethal attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that Commander Los has his phaser set to kill. The situation calls for it.
Okay. So with a lethal attack, I generate a momentum.
A threat?
Or not a momentum, a threat. The correct term. And you deal 6 points of stress.
6 stress.
2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Yeah, that's right. 6 points of stress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And an injury.
And an injury, which I am going to
Avoid.
ignore. Yes. Which I could do with. Wait for these guys. Yeah, it's 2. Too many windows. Why are there so many windows? Okay. Spend some momentum. Nope, not momentum. Threat. Damn it. Keep doing that. And now we're good. Okay, he avoids that injury. And he looks great.
Oh, no.
It is going to be the Romulan's turn next. Because I want to go next. But he is going to look a little bit better. He looks less sweaty now. For some reason. And he's going to take a shot at Zarath, I think. Who is just chilling in the doorway holding a knife. I will spend a threat to buy a die. And we will roll. That looks good. No criticals, but 3 successes. 3 successes. So I will get... I even out on my threat. So now we roll the hurdy parts. Which I need... I have too many windows open, guys. Somebody could just bring over another monitor so I could organize this a little bit better.
Eric can
More
bring
monitors.
Oh yeah. I'll bring you my spare.
Okay, that's that many. 6. I need one more D6. Where are you at, my D6? There we go. All right. Now I need the cheat sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 2 effects. 6 plus 2 effects. As this disruptor blast shoots past the doorway that Los is hiding in and strikes Zarath. The disruptor pistol is vicious 1, so that's 2 additional damage. So that would be 8 damage in total coming at you.
Oh, I
Buddy.
don't feel good.
I think you're going to need to avoid an injury here.
I'm spending my 2 momentum if there's any available.
I think there's only 1, right?
There's 1 momentum left.
So you have to...
Take that 1.
I'm gonna take that complication.
Yeah.
Take a complication. Okay. Your pants fall down.
Okay.
Oh no.
I can deal with this.
She's fine with it. She just walks around Winnie the Poohing. Or Donald Ducking, which one?
Either or.
The shot hurts you gravely and obliterates your pants.
So hold on. I've lost my comm badge and now my pants.
Yep.
There we go.
How could you do this?
Are they disintegrated or are they around my ankles?
There's parts of them that are around your ankles, but they
Okay.
are shredded.
Okay.
Just a reminder, the recover action, because we ran into this issue in like one of the first combats where people were using the avoid an injury very early in the combat. The recover action is the character gets behind cover and attempts a fitness plus command task with a difficulty of 2. They gain 1 additional resistance for each effect rolled on cover dice and regain the ability to avoid an injury. They can also regain 2 stress per momentum.
Great. Love that. Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that was the Romulan. He drew a weapon, he blasted you. I think maybe he's gonna step back in the doorway and try and get some cover. So I'm gonna spend a momentum to give him that extra bit of... Nope, I'm gonna spend a threat to give him that extra movement. Okay, it is back to the away team. Who would like to go second?
I am going second because I'm not going to get knocked out and not do anything.
Yeah.
So how far is it possible for me to get to this guy and do an attack? I'm looking at the cheat sheet here. There is something called sprint, but I don't know if I'll be able to do an attack after that.
Sprint is a task. So if you spent your determination, you could do that move that Des pointed out earlier and get another task, which would allow you to do that.
So in order to do this, I have to roll. It's a difficulty 0. I get to move 1 zone and then 1 additional per momentum spent. So I have to move 3 spaces or 2?
He's 3 zones away from you.
Okay.
So there's you guys are in like the opening from the lift, and then there's 3 zones. He's in the 3rd zone.
Okay, so I have to do this.
Roll, you're gonna have to probably generate some momentum.
Right. Okay. So let me see, because this is nuts, but she's just gonna do it. So I got to do fitness plus security. which is okay, doable. And then because I'm going to use her focus of fearless, hopefully that'll help me generate some extra successes.
Oh, okay. And that means that you need to get the rolls underneath your discipline.
Yes,
correct?
which in this case, what I say, security task. So if I roll a 4 or under on any die, that's an additional success.
All right. Hell yeah. Let's
right.
roll it up.
Do I have any dice momentum or whatever? What's available in the pool?
I believe the 1 is still there.
1. Okay. So I don't want to spend momentum necessarily because I need it to move farther, but I would like to buy some dice with threat. So I'll buy 2 dice at 3 threat.
Yes.
Okay. So that's total 4. I have to get back to
4
the right.
successes. Correct?
No, I'm sorry. No. I'm just saying 4 dice. I'm just trying to find where I'm.
Oh, okay.
Where,
Gotcha.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get back to the roll 20. There it is. Roll 20. Roll 20 when you're on a roll.
And you're 20 years old.
And 20 years old. Okay. All right. Sweet. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5 successes because of my focus and security.
Hot dog.
So I'll use however many of those to get. Let's see. I move 1, 2. So I have to spend 2 to get it within range.
That's crazy.
And then we have 3 left over plus whatever was in the pool already. So we should have 4 in our pool right now.
I think our pool is at 0.
Oh, I thought we had 1.
No, I spent it on my shot.
Okay. So I just generated a total of 5. I had to use 2 to get in range. So there's 3 left.
Okay. All right. I updated.
And then I'm going to spend my determination and I'm going to stab this guy with my knife. And I'm also going to learn to read.
I have to ask, Chris, is this stabbing going to be a lethal stabbing or a non-lethal stabbing?
Well, I don't know.
Stabbing.
I didn't check the batteries in my Ushan, but I think they're still good.
Okay. All right.
All right. And I can do
Lethal
bonus
stabbing it
points?
is.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's do this. So, character sheet. Man, I'm just a player. There's too many freaking whatever we're saying. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage plus. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 effects. My weapon has vicious 1, so is that 6 additional damage?
Don't you have to still roll to attack?
I don't know.
No, he did the attack roll.
I
He
thought,
generated momentum with it.
I thought that
okay.
was to run the zone, to sprint.
Oh, yeah, that was okay.
You cheated, Chris.
I mean, I didn't know it was cheating.
That's okay. We'll
Okay,
just
cool.
do the roll this time.
Okay. All right. Well, then in that case, I need to spend. What's the target on this again? Just two successes.
Yeah, 2 successes for the attack.
Yeah,
it's a
so
melee
control-
attack, which would be daring plus security.
All right, I get a little extra, and I'm going to spend 2 of the momentum I generated.
That'll be 3.
Down to 3.
All right,
Or no,
so I
we're
get a
at
total.
3, so
I get a total of.
Well, spending 2 doesn't give you 2 dice. You have to spend 3 to get 2. The first
Oh,
dice is
let
1.
me-
The second dice is 2.
Okay, let me do that because I'm probably going to go down.
Gotcha.
So I have a total of 4 dice now, right?
If you spend the 3.
Yeah,
If you
Yes.
That's what I'm
spend
trying to do.
yes, that's
Okay.
correct.
All right, so here we go.
That's pretty good.
Those are all successes. No criticals or anything. So that's 4 successes.
4 successes
That's
is
2
a hit
momentum.
plus 2 momentum.
Free
back.
free momentum.
bring it back. 2 momentum.
All right, and hit me with that damage.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus I have 6 effects, and the effect is vicious 1. So that's an extra 6 points, right?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah,
That seems really
Zerath is
Shit.
wondering what this burning sensation is as she's blasted and immediately goes into a rage. Her skin turns much bluer. Her antennae point like arrows towards this Romulan. She leaps down the hall, and as she's kind of going past the door, just slams, like instinctually knows the Romulan's right there, and just plunges this Ushan into his chest.
Yeah, and the tip of the blade sticks out through the gill out of the back of his neck.
Oh yeah.
Just pokes right out of the hole. This Romulan drops. He is definitely got the injury of being dead.
She spits on him and says,
"Injury is fatal throat wound." Great. He goes down and gets spit on.
And called a patak.
Oh my
we forgot
gosh.
Yeah, was that you who were pantsless? Who was pantsless?
Yeah.
Yes, I was pantsless.
Who was pantsless?
So that was quite the sight that we all just got.
She's got.
Let's just hope Zerath
Impressive.
wasn't going commando today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
You have your Starfleet tidy whities on.
Well, let's roll it to see if she's pantsless.
Oh no!
That's a daring plus command.
Isn't it?
What'd you say, Kev?
I know we're not like reviewing the system right now, but I do like the fact that the zone system of the game, especially and with Fallout, makes it easy to do theater of the mind combats.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And I love this like Andorian rage that we just got. Just flying down the hallway.
Yeah, that was
so
such a
great.
cool mechanic of like using your momentum to sprint and also gain momentum to be able to attack with. Yeah, that was sweet. 10 out of 10 would do again.
Well, yeah, because I mean,
right.
I felt like super selfish, but then I gained it back, so I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like if you don't use it, it's not helpful. Like it's a thing that's encouraged to keep using it. Otherwise, you hit a cap.
And I think that's like, that kind of goes contrary to what you normally think about stuff like that, because it always feels like those special things, like, you know, hero points or something, they're so rare, but this generates so easy. It just encourages you to just do crazy shit.
Yeah. All right. So I think, let's, check in with Los, who is standing in the room, next to the lift.
I believe they fell to the ground, if I remember correctly. Didn't
Yeah,
you
you
dive
did it.
out of the way?
A dive roll and then a little peek and shoot, around the corner.
A peek and shoot.
Yeah,
little
my favorite
cheater.
Pokemon.
That's what
Little
Zerath did too.
Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Yes.
Peekaboo.
Now Zerath was the peek and poke.
Los.
Whoa.
The,
I'm sorry, Del. I had to peek and poke.
the tension in the room kind of subsides as the threat falls to the ground. Los, you turn around, observing the surroundings that you find yourself in, having blindly dove through the door.
Yes.
You look around and you see a pyramid-shaped chamber. Small niches line the smooth stone walls. These dusty, shallow recesses hold palm-sized pyramids, all sculpted from unknown metal.
Okay. Yeah, Los gonna walk over to the closest one and he's gonna kind of look at it and then gently pick it up out of its little slot and give a closer look at it and maybe blow some of the dust off of it. I imagine it's kind of dusty.
Yeah, and you blow some of the dust off. coats the room, and this pyramid begins to faintly glow blue in your hand, and it slowly starts to intensify. And we'll see you next week.
Oh, yeah.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
Thanks to Sirenscape for the amazing atmospheric sounds and music. Make sure to check them out at Sirenscape.com to use them in your game. Also, thank you to our patrons. You guys help us continue to do this, and we appreciate you. If you'd like to check out our Patreon or find more info about us, go to AdventureAwaitsPod.com.